It's better. Well, go on. Miss Nikki, well, go on, go. Cry. Well, go on, cry minders. I didn't say cruise, well, God. September Shash. Alexandra, Wagwan, Victoria, Charlene, baby, Wagwan, Shasha, Shasha, it isn't it? Yeah. Hi, Leon. Is that Leon? No, that's Keshia, Wagwan, Crystal, Mr. Jasper, Wagwan, gang, greetings. Welcome, everyone. Against All the Odds is the title of this message. Against All the Odds. Welcome. Off of the back of that chosen one messages. Oh my gosh. Let's get into this one. Well, go on. Can you like, subscribe, and share if you haven't already? Say hello. Let me know you're here. Welcome. Your hair's fabulous. Thanks, guys. Rising. Thank you. Charlene Wallace, I appreciate you. Bellis. Thanks. Put your name down. Thank you. Against All the Odds is the name of this reading. I'm going to put it as a title as this, so I know which one it is. So it's self-explanatory. Well, go on, gang. Karen, welcome, sis. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Royal Vision. Well, go on, gang. Welcome to all my members. Your girl's been a little bit behind on everything, so just give me a minute to update that page. Just a minute. I'm a bit overwhelmed with all this stuff that I got to do. I just want to create, gang. I want someone to do all that stuff for her. Guess y'all walk on. Alright, let's get into it. Whoever catches it this time. Can you like, please? Can we like this live? This tells me who's here for the reading and who's just here to monitor. How are you? I did. You made it through. It sounds like Marvin Sapp's song. So glad I made it. I think that's part of the reading. Thanks for that. I made it through. Stop scrolling. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Say hello. We need to know you're here. Hi, it's your girl Diana, also known as D Virgo 222. Stop scrolling. This reading found you. Lily, 30 months strong. Thank you. Ow. Oh, God. Struggling bad. No. Can we mute this person, please? Thank you. Can we mute this person? They've come to disrupt the reading. Can we mute them? You don't even know my name. Bye. My name is Never Anna. But hey. You just was talking about that hey business. Yeah. That's why I said Demon was listening to us talk and came in there, tried to gaslight me. 2 people heard that conversation. There we go, that one person that was listening. Against all the odds, gang, is the message here. Some of you may already resonate already. Wagwan, Marigold. Lily, God bless you again for your seed. Thank you. My name's already down because I know that I've survived against all the odds. I know that I'll rise against all the odds. And I know that I've beaten the odds that were given to me at the time. More than once. Can we get the likes up here? Because I'm going to presume that half of you are just here to monitor me, gang. And gang, I'm probably right today. Oh shit. Chat's doing some funny stuff, so we just keep an eye on it. Mods, keep an eye on that chat, Lee. It worked. And, against all the odds. Whoever this is for, you need to look back into your past, even to the present right now. It says you can see more than one time that you beat the odds. You came up against the odds and you won. And your worst nightmare. Not delete, hide. It's hide. And delete is not going to help. Hide is. That means I'll never come back on this channel again. It works a bit different. So if you delete, they still can speak. You hide them from my channel, so they never see it again in their life. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's fine. It just works a little bit different. You'll get used to it. Thank you. And I'm about to wander. Love you. Wander's been with me for a while. Thanks, Genga. So I did introduce myself, didn't I? But if I didn't, my name is Diana, also known as Hoodie Virgo 2222. That's who I am. And thank you to whoever's given seeds, Charlene and Lily, and me. I'm going to put a seed in there as well. And are you Virgo? I just have to bite my tongue, but yeah, let's go. Growth, gang, growth. Anyone, I was just speaking about my growth. I've grown. I've learned how to bite my tongue a little bit harder. And it's funny, the one card that came out for this reason is 2-2. There's twos keep coming out for you. Kundalini rising against all the odds, Spirit says. This is a phoenix energy, as you can see. Rising up that spinal corner of yours. Whoa. My eyes going off. So number 2 very much is the universe speaking direct to you about the relationship it has directly and personally with you. And you with your higher self. And this is why the Kundalini is rising. This is not for everyone. This is for those that know that Kundalini has awoken and is rising or has risen, gang. It's rising up. We like that. There's a message for you. It says it's time to ignite your passion for life. And it's very much connected to the other message, not yesterday's, not today's one, but yesterday's, where finding out what your passion is and igniting it up, because it will ignite you and in turn light up the world. So whatever makes you happy here. So once you start to tap into the spiritual journey of yours and your Kundalini starts to rise, then you start to look for deeper meanings in everything. you start to find out that what you're doing doesn't make you happy no matter how much you may pay you. So you start to search for things that do. And that's called your passions, whatever it is, if it's just a personal one or professional one. These are the things you're passionate about. And it speaks about you discovering or rediscovering them, because some of you it's about a rediscovering of an old passion that you may have thought it was out of your reach, too late for you, and it's coming back around. This full circle is coming around. Spirit showing me a circle, so you come back around to something, or there's an opportunity for it to be presented to you, or it has been. And big up for that, because I told you they're coming to this one. When I gauged it, we can see from the response that there's a lot of them waiting to speak. And so we got Kundalini rising, the passion for life igniting here. Let's get the message now. It's your choice. Is how we're going to start it here. To stay, to leave, to be quiet or be muted or blocked. But what you won't do is distract this reading. Make up your mind, because it's about to happen to you. So it's your choice, says the reading. Ignite your passion for life. Kundalini energy is non-denominational. Big up Keshia. Lady. It resides within here goes my words again. These moon energies really mess with my mouth. It resides within every person, regardless of their culture, religion, or location, or color. Often visualized as a great snake. And it's funny as we're coming out of the year of the snake. Big up Keshia. Love you, baby. Thank you. This serpent of Kundalini energy has been coiled around the base of your spine since birth. Gang, can you like, subscribe, and share, gang? The real ones, let me know you're here. Awakening Kundalini, my ears are going off. I love you, gang. Thank you so much. Awakening Kundalini energy causes the energy to ignite and rise through your chakras. It lights up each chakra. And I told you there's a picture I'm going to show you again when I find it. When your chakras are lit up, you are a fucking rocket. The rocket was designed off of your blood clots. And they will never tell you this. But I saw it. I'm going to show you. I believe I can fly. I believe it too. I believe I can touch the sky. There's something in that belief. That's why Tarzan couldn't do what the monkeys do, because he knew he could. Once he knew he could, he did it. He never missed a branch. He was in alignment with the universe. Hence why he was able to walk into any place and not get attacked. He had animals and men alike in awe of him, and he couldn't speak a word. I deeped it at the time. I was a child. All these intellects couldn't understand him. He was autistic, see? I know it now. That's why he didn't know danger. I see my grandson in him. My grandson gets hurt but doesn't know he's hurt. He runs in the road and doesn't know there's danger. A bee lands on him, he doesn't flinch. He he shows no fear, so he sends off no signals. And Tarzan was autistic. And that makes sense of why he didn't talk. He's feral. The feral boy, I studied him. He wasn't feral, he was autistic. He didn't speak. He spoke a different language. Ones that the animals understood. That the earth responded to, because he never went a day hungry in his life. Didn't have to work for it either. He hunted for it with the animals as they showed him to. They raised him and never attacked him. And it was many different animals at this time, even though it was a set of monkeys that took a liking to him. I think he was raised with those monkeys or chimpanzees or something like that. So awakening your Kundalini causes the energy to ignite and rise through your chakras. It lights up each chakra. Hi, and thank you. Giving each one an energetic boost along its way, continuing towards the higher crown chakra and beyond, because beyond makes you reach the ethers. It's takeoff, but it's a spiritual takeoff. I want you to understand what they've done. This should really be another series, and it just might. We'll see. I don't know. We'll go with it yet. But if there goes a says, yeah, how? We just done one today. It's a bit quick. It's making me get scared. Like, what's we getting it all out so fast for? I heard if tomorrow never comes. Why am that singing in my head? Just then. I don't play that song, but yeah, Spirit speaks. Rising Kundalini can trigger positive and negative experiences, which people don't speak about. Everyone's all kumbaya, but not everyone is. Some people are depressed and psychotic as fuck. Locked up, they won't let them out. And they're only going for a spiritual awakening. That's what they're doing. And they're locked up in mental institutions as I speak. I need interaction in this live, gang, and this live. We're just going to come to a pause until it does. Because I'm not sure if I'm looking at this being hacked or what's going on right now. What I do know is that you're not moving, but they're speaking. I do believe agents have hacked my chats and are trying to disrupt my readings. So rising Kundalini can trigger positive and negative experiences. It's freezing a lot. And then they speak. A spontaneous awakening can be triggered by extreme events in your personal life, such as a death, abuse, trauma, accidents, major life events, extreme stress, and drug abuse. Being underprepared or unprepared can leave you feeling lost in life, overwhelmed, depressed, or fearful, or even suicidal, as your body and brain struggles to comprehend its intensity, choosing to restrict its movements, and you become stuck. In a more controlled environment, yoga practice, intense energy work, and meditation can also release this potent energy. If you have a limited ego structure and are ready to surrender to your Kundalini, you will pass through this experience with minimal complications. Ultimately, how you receive this awakening depends on your outlook on life. Continual spiritual work is recommended now to remove any self-restrictions you may have in your life. Right now, you are about to head into unfamiliar territory. Empathy for others increases while the interest in your own life begins to step into the shadows. As you begin to realign your life, it's a big reset. And I'm going to tell you again in a minute what the reset means, because I didn't go into it yesterday or today, whatever day it was. So as you begin to realign your life, chosen ones, empathy for others increases while the interest in your own life decreases. Again, as you begin to realign your life, you may be asking, who am I? And that was a question that came up in psychology. Again. Releasing patterns and conditions the self has placed on the psyche. Now is the time to realign your being to your unique blueprint. And it's funny because I spoke about this. Currently, collective, you are dissolving personal patterns that are no longer needed. If it is not serving you at the highest level, it will be removed. The release of Kundalini energy heralds great change. Assess the success of copying strategies during stressful and emotional periods. You are going to be forever changed by your experiences, reigniting your fire and passion for life by connecting to your inner sparks. Shadow aspect is ambition, rebellious, risk-taking. Sacred crystal is tiger's eye. I've got some up there. The Archangel assisting you is the Archangel Michael. He is showing up today. So if you come across this reading, Archangel Michael is the Archangel guiding you here. At this time, Ashe. Helping to remove toxicity out of your life and helping you to express yourself. Affirmation. I am my own healer. I hear these messages loud and clear. Can we put that in the chat? Free, free, free. It's a declaration, gang. It's for you. I am my own healer. I hear these messages loud and clear. Can someone write in the chat, I am my own healer. I hear these messages loud and clear. And I'll wait for that person to write it, or those people at this time. Thank you so much, Miss Jasper Music. Thank you again. I think I'm going to let you be my own little person that I pinned. Thanks so much. So that's the affirmation for this reading. This is part 2. I don't know how long the series is going to be. However Spirit says long it's going to be, this is how long it's going to be. So we'll call back here today. And I thought it would be a whole 24 hours. It's not. So let's find out what it is, Ashe. You are healers, whoever you are coming into this chat. Spirit says they've lied to you. Your Kundalini has awoken. It speaks about a lot of things being revealed to you, and it is your true self. Let's talk about the reset. So the reset is this. So we talk about the great reset, and we say it without thinking about what we say. And I keep telling you, your computer resets, your laptops resets, everything resets when what? It's processing too much. There's a reset, there's a rebooting, there's a breaking down of a system because it can't compute anymore. This is you. And you're restoring yourself to the factory settings of your creators. Do you understand? Just like your phone, your laptop, as they were modeled off of you. And I've been telling you, it's all you. Designed to let you look outside of you for you. And you think they have the answers or it has answers. No, you do. It is a mirror to you. It knows what you know and what people like you told it. It synthesized it, it changed the words, and it gave it back to you. Your own knowledge, your own answers that you got. It's figuring you out before you can figure out yourselves. Can you tap the like button as you come in, subscribe and share? They're draining your energy. And you say energy, but Spirit says it's your energy. They're harvesting it. To harvest it, they figured out they have to condense it, so put you in a state of fear. Oh, the hell? We have agents in the chat. Thank you. There's agents. Spirit, show me there's agents here. I've gone so cold, gang. When I say so cold, these are demonic entities entering the chat. I'm gonna let you see it. My mods were mute, but you will see it. This is what gang stalking looks like, but this is called legions, because they move in legions. You've been told it's gang stalking, Spirit says it's legions, it's demonic, it's devils, it's spirits. And they move in legions, so we've used the terminology gangs. Spirit says see it for what it is in the spirit. When I first came out, I couldn't stop reacting to the chat, and they seem to think I'm the same Diana, but what they fail to know is that I evolve, they don't. They don't know how to. They can only follow a pattern. But people like me and you and I, we evolve. We are the pattern. We are the blueprint. So if you made it this far, Spirit says you are the blueprint. And they've been modeling this whole entire realm off of your asses. Of what they know about you, that you don't know about yourself, and you go seeking this knowledge when it's very much inside of you. You are that computer, you are that library, the Akashic record resides within you. You just have to tap into it. So when you pull a book off the shelf, you can pull it out of you. But they showed you the outer, not the inner. They're hacking the chat. This is up to you to keep the chat going, and you need to keep interacting with this chat. If you're interacting, then they're hacking it because it's not doing anything. Until it does, we don't move. I told you nothing is live, so they have a chance to interrupt the feed, and they're doing it. It's not live, even though they said it is. It's looped. Everything is. The whole world is. Spirit showed me that there's shapeshifters in their eyes. You can see it in the eyes shifting. They have shifty eyes. Remember that terminology? Your eye, you got shifty eyes. Spirit says pay attention to that. I got chills, and I want to say this much. You know when it says maybe you make my skin crawl, Spirit says be mindful of that. It's your nearest skin crawler. They're in a close proximity of you. Whether it's virtual or physically, they're there. And your skin is crawling because it feels it and it knows it. It could be your family member. It's inhabited there. Spirit says skin crawlers, they're there. They make your skin just crawl. As if you've got hives, because they've come out of the dead, their spirit. Spirit says, it's literally like you put on a dead person's clothes. Your skin is crawling, because your spirit knows. It feels it, it senses it. It's looking for a new skin to be in. Wow. Spirit showed me a download for a while ago that for a lot of the chosen ones, your sleep paralysis really was your body leaving, your spirit leaving your body, you traveling, astral traveling, but upon leaving, there are entities that are trying to enter your body that is left there. And this is the fight that is happening with sleep paralysis that's not spoken about. Hence why you can't get up. Some are trying to possess your body and you're trying to get back in there. Spirit showed me you leave your body. Hence why a lot of the time with sleep paralysis, you can actually see what's happening because you're outside of your body. It's an experience you're seeing. You're a seer. And they showed you, and I'm going to tell you how they showed you. There was a film called The Ghost of Christmas Past. I never forget it. And there's reasons why I never forget things. And he showed this man, he took him, and there was a cloak of invisibility, and he showed him the past, the present, and the future. But what you didn't realize that he was showing him from behind the veil. It was a veil we were seeing. It was a psychic veil, gang. It wasn't, they weren't physically there, that's why they couldn't see them. It was the veil, it was being removed, and spirit, they were showing you the time travel that was happening because of the veil being removed. And what they were able to do to go back and change things in order to make certain things come true. Predictions. This is how we're able to keep this certain people in office and certain people in power, certain families in wealth. If you go back and change things ever so often. But to do that, then we need to call some of the people that remember things at the same time. So we create a peripheral of things to distract everything. So the Great Reset is happening, and they didn't expect it to happen like this. Even the fact that they even embedded the programs, small ones, that curiosity killed the cat, those things stop people from inquiring. It was these little things that was embedded in children. And these were little programs at the time because it was bite-sized. And I never forget it, even bite-sized massage. And so to my teacher just said bite-sized because that's the way that you can bite, you can eat it, digest it. So they figured out if we give it to them bite-sized, they'll digest it without even thinking about it. Just like food, they've mimicked it off of real life. You may struggle eating a big plate of food, but if you take it in bite-sized, then you can maybe manage it easier. And that's how we can change someone's diet. By slowly doing it. Taking it with one thing and adding another. We do it with Casey all the time. He doesn't know we're always changing his stuff. To him it's the same thing, but it's not. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What Spirit wants you to know this time. Can you like, subscribe, and share, gang, if you're staying? Let me see. Like, subscribe, and share, gang. There's pure agents in this chat. I'm not responding to most people today at all. Spirit says you have been procrastinating. Stop procrastinating, chat. I don't know who needs to hear this, but Spirit says you are procrastinating. You know what to do. Just do it. Nike. Tick. It's been years since I even said that. Someone needs to just do it. Nike. Tick at this time. You're just making bare excuses. We got someone stealing your energy, stealing your shine, stealing your light, stealing destiny. This energy's here. We got embedded around you. So you procrastinate while others do what you should be doing. So a lot of you are seeing your friends, your brethren out here doing some stuff that you suggested or you said you were going to do, and now they're out here doing it. They've probably killed your dreams. Some of you don't want to do it no more. So someone stole your light. My Spirit says you were procrastinating. This is the energies here. What you need to know. So your people trying to steal energy from you, because light, whatever we call it, still comes down to energy. The stealing of one's energy here. You got heartbroken. It's the right time. So we got some of you. All right, I really want to be kind, but we got you heartbroken of different things. And because of this, you're procrastinating about doing something else that you should be doing. But Spirit did say that your heartbreak could be attached to your spiritual awakening as well. So then that's the reason why you're being pushed to still work through the pain. As a lot of you do in real life. For money, you'll do it. You'll work through the pain, you'll mask it. So there's a need for you to work through the pain. I want someone to catch this. Because unless you're getting paid, some of you won't work through the pain. You'll let the pain work your ass. Delete that. Delete it. Delete that. Delete. Hide this person. There you go. So someone's procrastinating. Spirit says it's the right time. It's your time. Now. We got a lot of distractions around you. I know this. I told you they were going to come in this. Wherever you are, this has been happening for a long time. And you may not have known this was deliberately orchestrated. You're being gang stalked. But Spirit says no. You are being stalked by demons, and there's legions of them after you. You hold rank in the spiritual realm. My left ear is going off. You are spiritually ranked. I don't care what your label is on this earthly realm, but in the spirit realm, you rank. And it's funny they got me ranking on TikTok to see that there's a spiritual ranking here. And as you attain certain stripes, you release certain demons. The rank of the demons get higher. Hence the attacks may be getting worse for some of you lot. Stronger, deeper, closer to home. I got a headache. Spirit is showing me that they're using, I spoke about it before, but it's used on a regular basis. Frequency guns that I can see it, and it's just got energy radiating out of it. It's like a fan, but it's not. I don't know why I see it, but I see it. And I see men in black just holding these things. And the reason why you don't remember your dreams, Spirit says they showed you. They take your dreams, they zap it. Spirit wants you to listen to what's going on in the spiritual realm that they are taking and stealing your dreams, because your dreams have answers, key answers. And now my heart's going off. We got abnormal rhythm in my heartbeat that is caused by frequency being aimed at it. Just like if you're gonna jumpstart it. Pressure is being applied to my chest right here. Is there mods in the chat? I've got a headache here. Some of you have had fits, seizures, epilepsy. You may be diagnosed, but you don't have it. It's spiritual. This is energies kind of shifting. Spirit, show me something. What do you need to know? Someone does, yeah. I've gone so cold. It's so cold. And my room is not cold, but I am so cold. Prison. Spirit showed me that a lot of you are locked up in your past. And it's really time for you to accept what you can't change and move on from it. Accepting what I can't change will free me from the prison of my trauma, my pain, my past. That is attacking my present moments and ultimately my future. Gang. I never forget it. I think it was Men in Black in it. And they were zapping the memory and saying that you don't remember I was here. I told you yesterday, someone is going to be placed in the public eye. You better get ready, because you're not. Spirit says you're lacking the confidence here. You didn't need to prepare for this. I told you spirits bring you to nations, and I talk in nations. Lots of people are going to see you, hear you, experience you, and listen to you. What did Spirit say? Spiritual awakenings can also come off the back of and also be before or after. So before, it could have been the reason why you're going for a spiritual awakening because of one of these. Or it could be now, after spiritual awakening, I'm feeling, and now we're having a divorce. Okay. So we've got a lot of vibrational feelings going on. Spiritual awakening is not pretty. Some people experience psychosis and don't know how to ground, because they're not. They're not being taught. No one's teaching anyone. They're just kumbaya and making it look like it's all love and light, and it's far from a love and light journey. And it is so cold, I can't even explain it. Again, someone is coming into abundance. The same person is going to be a public speaker. The universe is going to provide for your all your needs. Literally, again. This is the same person that suffered with suicidal thoughts. You may still be struggling with this to maintain your mental health. And it speaks about the same person who may have divorced from family, friends, or partner, or wife or husband. This energy divorce has to be a legal thing. It says, you're going to be speaking to a lot of people. Communication here again. So it says you're going to be speaking to a lot of people in the public eye. So communication, maybe some of you may write a book, write a song, so you may write, because communication is written. It's also drawn, so you may paint in technical, I don't know what this is. You may communicate through music. Some people rap, that's the way they communicate. Some people are poets. So whatever way that you communicate your messages, Spirit says this is okay in the public eye. Get ready to perform. Oh, this is a performance happening. I like that. Your hard work is about to pay off. Your hard work is about to pay off, gang. Counseling would help. It couldn't hurt. It will close out doors and open those ones. We've got new beginnings coming in. It speaks about taking action and stop procrastinating. To curb your addictions, your toxic patterns and traits. Some of you have been, Spirit has been speaking to you, stop smoking like me, stop eating meat, stop doing these toxic things that we do to yourself, your temple. If that's you, Spirit speaking to you now. Take action, stop procrastinating. I've been telling you. That means that if you don't, then there's an action, reaction to what you do, what you don't do. This is a warning. What do you need to know? I feel drained. So some of you are drained because you're not heeding. You're allowing your addictions to drain you, whatever this is, the food, the people, the person, the drug, whatever it's a drink, whatever the vice. We got babies being born to you because some of you are barren. This energy is coming up. This is also because whenever this card comes up, this someone's child is present here. So rainbow babies speaks about them being around. Energy is very felt, but also just speak about babies are fine because a lot of people are worried about, is my baby? Yes. Some of you, it's a little baby girl coming through. You may have the footprint. So regardless of the sex, there's no gender in Torah. Some of you have a footprint of a deceased child. The Spirit is showing you that this baby is shown to show that they are okay in the spirit. And that time they do and be around you, but that's not all the time. They don't stay around you all the time. Some of you will be a baby girl, left hand going off. But there isn't no gender in Torah. Some of you are going to have a baby girl this year or get pregnant with one, this left ear going off. And because that double energy is happening, some of you it's going to be 2 or 3. Because today I saw someone join 3 times. I said, huh? That's rare. And I heard it. So some of it's going to be very rare. You may just have 3 babies naturally or something. But something's rare. What do you need to know? Some of you may find out that you may have a rare genetic disease or something where you can't conceive. This energy is coming up. So just rare things happening. It's against all the odds, and even against all the odds, I'm going to tell you why. because Spirit me talk about it, and take it in wherever it resonates, right? If it's the baby, then it's the baby. If it's the business, then it's what it is. But the baby represents the creative's idea. It's the thing that you create. So whether it's the business, the song, or the baby, the family, this is what it represents, right? So no matter how old you are, you can create something, and that's what it represents. And Spirit is just showing me that a lot of you right now was in, well, not now, but before, was in a season of barrenness. And some of you thought it was permanent. It wasn't. It was a season of barrenness, because in that season it spoke about you learning how to appreciate, and also Spirit was setting you up for greatness. So that means you may not have chose it for yourself. And that means Spirit came in and chose something else for you, because it's for your highest good. And whatever you chose or choosing was not. And that's why it wouldn't work or doesn't work. Some of you married 25 years and things, because Spirit says, you chose it, I didn't, I wasn't in it. And some of you don't understand why it won't last. And it's not substantial, it's not loving, it's not all these fulfilling things. Because there's a missing ingredient in it, so it says. So we got conceiving the baby, coming out of an energy of being barren, where I couldn't conceive an idea, I couldn't conceive a pregnancy, I just couldn't conceive that it could be me. And because I couldn't conceive that it could be me, it was never me. I need someone to tap the like button again, because now someone is conceiving the idea that maybe she's taken to me. Maybe it's me. Someone's conceiving the idea that it is me. I know it's me. I need you to tap this button and connect with me. Left hand going off. I want to talk about your baby, whether it's my baby or a financial one or whatever this is. It's something you bring into creation. It could be a drawing. It could be your first masterpiece, or your writing, your book. Anything could be your baby. My YouTube is my baby. So this is what we call, anything could be your baby there. You're like, oh, but I'm older, menopause. I'm not talking about that. You got menopause in your brain. That's why you got menopause now. You thought it and believed it. It's why you conceived it. That's why people like me, the same age as you, and it's nowhere near it. Still regulating. And this is it, the shift in the mindset. Because you believe the timelines that's been sold to you. You conceive it. Wherever you are, Spirit says you're protected from the vipers and the snakes that are after you. They can't touch you. Against all odds, you're going to come through strong. Thank you so much, Josephine. So we got protection. Archangel Michael said he's here though. He came out already. So this is just him saying it again. I'm protecting you from those who are coming up against you, because some of them have no affiliation to you. None at all. They've been contracted, spiritually contracted. What do you need to know? Some of you don't know there's a spiritual contract on your head. And it's funny, on TikTok again, I put markers on people, and some of you don't know you got walking around with markers on your head. Literally a marker on your head. This facial recognition was for you. So they could recognize each and every one of you wherever you are. They don't care about no one else. They care what you're doing, where you're at all times. And this is an excuse to get to you, to get into your accounts, to get into your everything. It's like a teacher at school. They'll give everyone detention for one person. Just for one. Just for the one. Everyone will get it. Catch it. Everyone's getting it for one person. For the one's getting. A lot of people are suffering for it. Because some people in high and low wicked places are looking for the ones. In the midst of all that, a lot of people are getting destroyed and taken away here. Okay. Wherever you are, you've been seeing mad angel numbers everywhere. And today and yesterday is 222, just been covering it. So No matter what it is, it's angel numbers and they all speak different messages to you, guys. Get in tune with it. I'm going to speak about the angel number 222 today, though. I should did it yesterday, but Spirit says no, because it's still the number today. It's the number of spiritual connections with Source, with yourself, with your community, with your cells, your clusters. Oh, sorry about that. We got angel numbers and soul ties, breaking them and making them. Yeah. I do feel like really breaking a lot of these soul ties, generational ones. And that's why you've been seeing mad angel numbers. Because not everyone sees or acknowledges them, but you do. As it is, you've been called to break generational soul ties. To things that are not of your bloodline's highest good. That somewhere, someone in your family put their hand to and now it affects you. Spirit brought you here for this. Okay? You will see mad angel numbers because Spirit has been telling you you are the one to break these generational soul ties. And even the current ones that you may have made. What do you need to know? I do feel like giving up on people, and I feel like this is the energy that's needed again. I feel like you've tried so long with people and you're at a stage where now you're ready to say, I'm letting it go and letting God. So it's not giving up on yourself. I feel like now it's time that you've realized that certain relationships wasn't worth your time. You've been flogging dead horses, guys. Literally, I've seen them flog a dead horse. It doesn't move. It makes no sense. It's dead. And some of you have been doing this. So I feel like now at the point of, Spirit says, what was it? Soul ties. And some of you, your soul ties are to your family, to your partners. And it says, I've given up now, I'm done. I'm at that song, Boys to Men. Come, although we've come. That energy, you find it hard to let go, but it's time. Giving up on these things, these energies. I've tried my best against all odds. I've done everything, and still. So I just feel breaking off soul ties, and you giving up on some people because they've given up on you. So it's a mirror energy. Coming to that realization. Where Voice to Men says, come to the end of the road, just that I can't let go. But it's a natural. It's energy, so feeling that you belong together, but at this time Spirit says you can't be. Whether it's temporary or permanent, that's down to what the universe decides and you going forward. Like I said, a lot of you have been here before. It's not your first rodeo. Spirit says you've been here before. And you are connecting with others that you have shared space with at certain times. That's where you're like, oh my God, but Deepa, you're so familiar. Yeah, because at some point, we have shared space in different avatars, in different skin. We share some. And you just, I'm familiar to you. A lot of you say, you're so familiar. Yes, I am. Yeah, and it's not my outer, it's my inner. If only you could start from within, you may recognize me. What do you need to know? Somebody tried to place the face. Try to place the face. I'm trying to place the face because no, it's not that. We got legal proceedings, which is justice karma. And I just feel like some of you didn't get the legal justice that you deserve. But Spirit says, I'm about to give you the karmic justice that you deserve. Alright? So I do feel like past relationships where legal proceedings should have taken place, that didn't. And I just feel like karmic justice is happening for all these things. And it's generational. The Spirit's saying the proliferal of crimes enacted against you, other chosen ones, for generations. And it could have been you more than once because you've been here before. And it says legal proceedings weren't done. So the universe is stepping in and delivering karma. We've got karmic justice. And for some of you, you feel like someone's passed over and it's too late. Spirit says no. The spirit never dies. That's what purgatory looks like, in that holding space, just waiting until something is going to change. Yeah. So yeah, we got you ending soul ties. You are breaking chains. You're ending them. So whoever you are, you're a chain breaker. It says it ends with you. It ends with you, guys. It ends with you. These soul contracts are ending with you. I feel very drained, and it says some of you feel very drained too. It says someone or something has been draining and feeding off of you. It says because you want, I told you before, because you wanted access, you gave it access to you. Now you need to limit the access it has to you and how much time or hours it feeds on you. This energy's here. Okay. And we'll go back to the internet again. Okay. Let's wind it down, because I can see that my energy level has dropped dramatically. Not dramatically. I feel like someone's insulin levels are up and down, but they may be undiagnosed, untested. Vitamin D, because you're in need of the sun. So spirit showing about the sun. You're finding it hard to power up, but you know why I saw it? Because when I went outside, my lights wouldn't work. They didn't have enough sun, solar powered. And there wasn't enough sun to power the little light, much as us, and we're the brightest light on earth. That's why the angels were even jealous of us, gang. Whoa, my eyes are just going. This is a lot. All of a sudden, I told you, someone draining my energy. Let's wrap this up. And the chat has stopped. Can you not tap up the chat? Because just like that. I appreciate you too. Let's wrap it up. Tap the bottom again. Tap it up. Spirit says, you have to learn how to stand alone, because it's a lonely place being the chosen one. A lot of your journey is going to be spent alone. This is what set apart looks like. Virgo energy is coming up. You might have Virgo in your chart there. Standing alone yet protected. So not alone. Not quite alone. Oh, Spirit says chosen ones. Oh my God. You need protection. You need protection. There's a hit on you. Spiritual, and it may be physical for some of you, because done in the spirit can become natural in the physical. There is a spiritual hit, and some of you know this. Third eye. So you have the eye, you're a seer. Some of you dreamt this, you've seen this. Some of you remember your passing. Spirit said that shows you for a reason. And someone doesn't deviate from the program. So they'll try to do it again. So being able to see through something, see beyond and see something that may be coming towards you. We got seers standing alone, but protected. Very protected. Alright? It's a reason for you to be alone again. It says they will infiltrate your circles. This is the energy. Spirit's not giving, taking no check for nothing to penetrate your circle and to stop the message. We got meditation coming up for anxiety. And who is it for? It's for you. I told you, you're a chosen one. The special seeds, the one that are back before pre-Christians, told the narrative. The high priestess was the one that went into the temples to solicit the spiritual realm. And that was the one that bridged the gap between the spirit realm and the physical, and brought the messages back to the people and interpreted it. Spirit says, if you come across me, you're a high priestess, just like me, whether you're male or female, as you have the parts of a male or a female as well. So it just speaks about the embodiment of the energy, the seer, the inner standing, inner knowing, but not quite knowing how I know it and where I know it from. But to trust your God this time, you have the gift of sight. And just like we started yesterday's one, it says you are on the right track. That's how I know this is part 2. This is part 2 to the chosen ones. Oh my God, they did it. Yeah. Let's get ready to wind this down. Let's get ready to wind this down. I can't. I'm just not being drawn out by this energy today. Alright. Jason. And I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for joining me again. It's not for everyone, but whoever it's for, stop scrolling. Against all the odds, Spirit says you're gonna win. Yeah. Stag. So it says trust and thrive. Trust and thrive. The base energy that's coming through. Spirit wants to speak direct to you. It says, if you trust me, this year I will make sure that you won't fail. You will win. You will thrive. Okay? We've got so much growth. And it speaks about when something's ripe, it falls off the tree. So something, all your fruits are ripening here. And we got water guardian. Spirit says, connect with your emotions because that's where I am. I speak to you through them. And that song, Earth Angel. So you're an Earth Angel, gang. You have an inner knowing, inner standing. As Spirit says, connect with your emotion. This is your intuition. This is where you will find the message Spirit is sending to you, gang. Sometimes it's through the way they make you feel. Water guardian. Learning to interpret what your emotions are trying to tell you. So you have a guardian around you right now that's showing up. Let's give you the message. And then I'm going to let you go. It says, connect with your emotions. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. And not everyone has this gift. That's why they may say, oh yeah, just too soft. No, they just not got the gift. So they don't understand what they don't understand. Water is the element that is in your blood. It's in your tears and it's in your flesh. The water guardian represents the angels of the water, and some of you, water spirits have been used against you. Who can help you dive within to understand the depths of your own emotions? Because some of you disconnected from a very long time, so you can't understand the depths of your emotions because you've never gone that deep. You've locked everything away. There's an unlocking of a lot of core memories coming out. And some of you will need counseling because of this. Pandora's box. You never know what's coming out here. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions are not just the feelings that are on the surface. They're also the old emotions you may have locked deep within the shadows of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels help you to hear the messages these have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if you are happy or sad. They're all powerful energies, messengers that allow you to understand what you need and what you want. talking, what? My eyes. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Oh my God. Yo. Now that why am I struggling? Now that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. So record all these messages, Ashe. And I'm going to leave you with love because I'm struggling to even stay awake at this point. Okay? The internet just zapping me out. Okay, they're just zapping me out. Okay. You see it? There's energy vampires, guys. The same one you see on TikTok is the same one you see in here. The same agents. I'm cold, so Spirit showed me these are demons here. People that are either possessed or demons themselves, just utilizing these things. So I appreciate everyone that turned up. Thanks God for the 87 likes. But I'm gonna love and leave you with some love and light. Too many tonight, it was ridiculous. And that's how you know it was orchestrated. But we'll talk about it. Take care. We've got part 3 coming up, but Virgo's coming up next, later on today. I will set Virgo before I fall asleep. I'm on Instagram and I will go live. I was going to go live today, actually. I may still do that at some point. Look out for me. We're going to revisit IG. Okay. To you too. See you soon, gang. Jump off. My eyes are very much closing on me. Take care.